Hello, my name is Daniel Kinne and I am the chairman of Highlands Organic Agriculture Cooperative from Papua-Neuguinea. And I'm doing a Europe tour just to see how fair trade, system is working, how fair trade products are being sold, and just talk to um, people who buy our fair trade coffee. And I happened to come to visit Maxavella, and here I got some questions from some interesting people who wanted to know more about, fair trade in Papua New Guinea. So the first person, I got a couple of them here. They've asked questions. The first person is Frenzy, and Frenzy wants to know how do you promote fair trade in Papua New Guinea that the farmers know from you? Frenzy, that's a role of Fair Trade Australian New Zealand. So it is their role in the region to promote fair trade and help the new applicants, become fair trade certified in the Pacific region. The next question is from Martina, and Martina says, "Was that it's sorry? Which are the biggest challenges for your cooperative?" The biggest challenge for my cooperative is we do not have roads. So it's very hard to transport coffee on vehicles. So most of the time, the farmers have to carry their coffee to the nearest point where the road is good so they can sell all that coffee to them. Another question is from Erich. And Erich is saying, why is there so much unfair coffee in our shop in Switzerland? Well, it depends on the consumers. If consumer you request for more fair trade coffee, then the retailers can request for more, so the traders or importers of coffee can bring in more fair trade coffee and sell it in the shops, and you can buy those coffee. Okay, Ruth has a question, and a question is, what is your wish for the next generation in your country? My wish for the next generation in my country would be for them to sustainably manage coffee and make coffee become a business that can support their livelihood. All right, and then the next question is from Gal. And Gal is asking, do you drink coffee? Why not? And then which one? Well, we do drink coffee, but we don't drink our own coffee, unfortunately. We drink instant coffee, Nescafe coffee. The reason being, we do not have a roaster, we do not have a grinder, and plants where we can roast our own coffee and enjoy our own coffee. Marcus has a question, and his question reads, I haven't heard from coffee from PNG. How much do you produce and where can I buy it? All right. We produce slightly more than 2,000 tons of fair trade coffee in PNG. And if you want to buy our coffee, you can go to the organic fair trade shops. And this is an example. This is Mount Hagen coffee, and it's from my cooperative. This coffee has come all the way from Papua New Guinea. So next time you go to the organic shop, ask for this fair trade organic PNG or Papua New Guinea coffee. Thank you. The next question is from Janine. Janine is saying, what can we improve even more? Well, if you want to improve, you have to request for more organic fair trade coffee. So when you request for more, the the shops can request for more from the traders so they can bring in more fair trade coffee. So that's what you can do to improve even more to help fair trade coffee and sales. And finally, but not the least, is from Barbara. And Barbara's question is, how much does a coffee picker earn per hour? That's a very interesting question, but generally on an average, the coffee picker would be earning like from a cherry, €1.25, but if that coffee is processed properly, they will be earning like €5 per hour. And on average income for rural people living in rural area, that's excluding people in the urban area, but the typical people from the rural setting would earn on average like €2 to €3 per day. So that is the situation in Papua New Guinea. Thank you.